We've got this question from most parents. We are answering questions that are like popular, or people sending us in groups about a typical concern. So one of the concerns is that in my school group, my child, I see that mothers keep posting that their children are learning different things, getting online certifications, baking at home, learning to dance, learning to write essays, make videos, blah blah blah. And I get scared and I get tense that my child is just not learning, just not doing anything during the lockdown. So I typically understand this pressure that all of us go through as parents, but there are a few things that you have to understand. That lockdown has been extremely, extremely stressful for all of us, and more so for the kids. Kids cannot express their stress, and they cannot come and tell you, "Mama, I am stressed." They don't even understand what stress is, depending on their age. They might be able to tell you something, but it's not the entire picture. So what happens when you open this WhatsApp group early morning and you see that some child has done something and the mother is kind of trying to show it on the WhatsApp group. Okay, my child did this and she's very happy. I think the first thing you should be doing is you should be saying, "Wow, nice, good." That's it, and you need to stop it there. You don't have to carry that forward throughout the day. Each time you look at your child and you tell yourself that, "Oh, you're not learning anything. Oh, you're not doing anything. Look at others. Look at your friend. Look at you can say your class kids. They are doing so much. They're achieving so much, and look at you." Because what happens is, when you have this belief system, when you have this comparison, when you get into this competition mode, when you get into this rat race, your interaction and your communication with your child becomes faulty automatically. So the most important thing is change your belief system. Change your belief system, respect your own child, respect yourself as a parent. And there are no rules in the world that say that, during lockdown, there has to be this learning curve or this much should be learned. No, there aren't any such rules. So stop taxing yourself first as a parent that, my child is not learning. So what happens is, once you change your perception, you will be able to really help your child learn things that he thinks are important, or they seem interesting to him. So first thing is, no comparison. Don't compare your child with anyone else. That's the biggest mistake one would do as a parent. So don't, just refrain from it. Refrain from it, because you created a special thing, your child. Your child is unique, and so are you. So don't compare yourself as a parent with other parents. Don't compare your child with other children. That's also equally important. And because when you compare, I've been telling, you get into the competition mode and the communication becomes faulty. What do you mean by the communication becomes faulty? Automatically, there is a set of expectations that turn into demands, and you will start demanding from your child that he should also learn something. And you see a painting on the WhatsApp group that is really nice, and that some child has got some certification or won some prize online drawing competition. You suddenly tell your child, "Look at you, your drawing is far better than his, but you didn't even participate." And the child is looking at you in a blank. You say, "I'm not interested. I don't want to paint right now." So you need to respect. It's very important that we acknowledge the voice of our children. It's very important that we listen to them. It's very important that we understand them and we respect them. And we should not be forcing them to do things that they don't want to. Okay? But that doesn't mean that if your child is saying, "I'm going to be watching screen throughout the day, 24 hours, 24 by 7. No, you can't be allowing that, and you will have to sort that out, because that is a problem. But what I mean is, allow your child to decide his course of day. Allow your child to decide his routine. Have a proper, healthy communication with him. Because I said, when you compare, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to, put that thing in your child's head that you're not fit for anything, you're useless, because that is indirectly what you're trying to tell him, or you're trying to tell him that you're lazy. And this is something that will definitely deter him from learning what he can learn without something that you can show off on WhatsApp or social media. So what do? You sit with your child and you can ask him, "Okay, it's been a while. The lockdown is there. So what do you think? Do you think you want to learn something new? Do you think you'd want to do experiment with something new? What is your area of interest?" And stuff like that. Have a nice casual pillow talk. You may get a few leads where you can help your child to learn. You will realize that. And let's say if the child is saying, "I don't want to do anything, Mama. I just want to be. I'm enjoying my time home." That's it. So then you can allow your child to be that way, and also have a positive way of looking at it and decide that, okay, fine. Let's work on the child's life skills. So in the entire day, there are so many chores in the house through which the child can learn. There is a lot of communication that can happen between you and your child where the child can learn. There is a lot of action that you can do through which the child can observe and learn. There are a lot of games that you can play with your child and your child can learn. So instead of cribbing and comparing and competing and getting into the competition mode, I would appreciate if you decide a customized plan for your child's learning. And let the focus be engagement with your child, let the focus be connection with your child, let the focus be creating memories with your child. And you will see that your child at the end of the lockdown will definitely have so many things that he or she has learned. So I would appreciate if all the parents can follow this and get away from that thing, of because the social media is now it's like a rule, every day, everyone, all of us keep posting in the stories, like even we do at Cactus Foundation, that we are doing this and we are doing that. So people who are probably at ease might just start wondering, oh God, I'm not doing anything. People are doing so much. Am I wasting my time? So no, you're not wasting your time. You're just allowed to be the way you want to. You're allowed not to do anything during the lockdown. So there are no specific rules. And as parents, take care of yourself, take care of your kids, because you are special, you are unique. That is very important. No two people are similar or exactly similar. That is never possible in the entire world and in the history of humans, so it's never possible. So don't stress yourself, enjoy your lockdown, and focus on engagement, connection, bonding, and creating memories with your child. Thank you.